Hello and welcome. Today we're going to look at snakes forecast from April the 5th through the 27th of 2025. And spoiler, this is going to be one of the luckiest months for snake in this year. You can expect good luck and life to flow much easier during this cycle. So, okay, let's take a deep dive into your career, wealth, health, romance, and more. In today's video, I want to begin by looking at your career. This is an excellent month for employed snake natives. The fog from last month lifts, and now you're seeing situations with coworkers in a new light. You're really not one to take things personal, but their behavior lately has you kind of scratching your head and wondering if this was a personal attack. Well, now you can see that it wasn't, that they were also caught in this fog and acting out in like a dream-like way. So you can easily work through issues now and get projects back on track. Some employed snakes will also see more support from higher ups and mentors this cycle. We see people reaching out to you and genuinely wanting to be of service, which is a nice change too. Their advice can assist you in overcoming challenges with demanding clients. We're going to have some issues with supply chain, getting the correct properties or components for, or even information for projects to move forward over the next, 6 months or so. And we're probably going to see it begin the end of April. And that's okay because you're going to be able to navigate this well. Snake is very good with strategy and planning, and you'll be able to, now that the fog is lifted, plan out a way to make sure that your job isn't impacted. And finally, you feel like you're back in control of your life again, especially your career. So overall, it is a very good month for you. Now let's look at self-employed, gig working, and business owning snake natives. Well, this is a busy cycle for you as well, improving skills and seeing higher profits. This cycle, your business does very well, and you could see more income as well as higher profits. It's important for self-employed snakes to keep moving forward towards their ultimate goals, though. It's easy now to get bogged down because you're going to have different opportunities pop up, and some of them may be astonishing, some of them may be great, but you really need to look at the bigger picture. Will they bring you closer to your goal or take you off that path? You may be distracted and have a lot of people whispering in your ear or trying to pep talk you into doing things you don't really want to do for your business. So think about that and talk to somebody you trust about the bigger picture and just get their input. You don't have to follow their advice, but just the act of saying it out loud will definitely help you get a better handle on the situation. And also listen to your intuition and ask questions before committing to any new projects or deals, even though they are all going to work out. It's not an issue of being scammed or anything like that. It's just they're going to take time away from your goals. So you just need to keep that in mind. Unemployed snakes have an opportunity to land a great new job during the cycle. Make sure to apply for jobs between the 15th and the 26th of April to take advantage of this lucky cycle. And this is something that it may not be your dream job, but it's going to be a better job than what you've been applying for lately. And the chances of you being hired are very high. So don't miss this window. Before we look at your wealth, I want to remind you that this is my take on the energy and the Chinese astrology. And because of that, it's not going to resonate with everyone. And that's okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, pass it on by, and I do hope you find what you're looking for. Okay, if you're still here, why not consider subscribing so that you won't miss any of the new videos? Okay, let's look at your wealth. This is a good month for snakes wealth building, which it's not a good month for hardly any other sign because the markets are going up and down and there's a lot of chaos in the world. But snake, like I say, you have your intuition and your great planning skills, and you've been able to see sort of a pattern emerging in all of this chaos. So your investments are paying off now, and also your income is steady. So you don't really have any big worries about lost income or profits. If you're about to invest in something new, though, listen to your intuition over your logic, because logic may be saying one thing. You may be seeing these videos online or hearing investors talk about what you should do. But still, trust your intuition over that because only you know how much you can afford to lose or how much you need to reach the next level. So this is a time when your intuition will not lead you astray. Let's look at your health. With with everything going on, it's like, well, what about your health? Well, it's actually a very good time for that as well. You're feeling better and you really feel like you're more in control of your life at this point too. The only real concern we see is you overextending yourself, volunteering for too much, taking on too many projects, working too much, staying up late, pushing yourself because you do feel good. So you will have to set some boundaries and stick to them. If you don't, you could be taking on too many projects or doing too many favors for your extended family or your friends because you are going to be busy with work, you're going to be busy with your own responsibilities, and yeah, you can cheer them on and maybe give a little bit of help to the friends and family, but not actually take over the projects. I think overall, just get more sleep and continue to watch your diet, and things will be fine. This is, like I say, it's a high energy month for you. You're going to be feeling good, and things are definitely working out. And a lot of the stress has lifted. So enjoy yourself this month. Looking at Snake's romance forecast for this cycle, we see first and foremost, you're calling your energy back and you're no longer being distracted by people just doing the same old thing and talking the same old mess. You're done with that. And making a decision not to waste time with these people that are caught in this loop will free you up to meet some new and exciting people. Singles could have a chance to meet someone new that really interests them. Someone who is exciting and trustworthy and checks all the boxes, but you may not initially understand the attraction because it's someone you probably wouldn't normally be attracted to. But like I said, they do check all the boxes and you can feel a connection with this person. So this may slow you down in approaching them, but that's okay because they're seeing you and feeling the same thing. If they don't connect with you this month, which is very likely they will, then they will probably cross paths with you again in May. At that time, you can strike up a conversation and perhaps slip them your business card or something like that so you can start chatting. This is also a good time for meeting friends and family for dinner or a meal or coffee or something like that and running into a person just kind of out of the blue who is someone that you might also like to spend some time with. It just seems like just get out there and you're likely to meet someone. For dating snake natives, this is a time when you may be thinking about taking your relationship to the next level because things are going very well and you're feeling very close to that special person. Your partner will be very encouraging and really show enthusiasm for all your wins. And if they're not, that could be a sign that maybe the relationship is not going anywhere. I think overall, though, you're pretty happy where you are. So take your time, relax, and don't worry about rushing things along. Let the relationship evolve on its own without you setting a time limit for the next stage. For committed, partnered, and married snake natives, this is a good time for you as well. Things are warm at home, you're getting along better, there's more harmony, and your partner is opening up to you and talking more about the future. There's been some family drama, there's been some drama with friends, there's been some drama at work, but now things are starting to balance out. And so you're giving each other more attention, and this is helping as well. Communication is much easier by mid-month, and we see you enjoying each other's company. So it's a really good time for partnered and committed snake natives. So overall, this is kind of a boring forecast because it's all great, 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 great. But that's the kind of forecast we want, isn't it? Especially for snakes in the year of snake. It is uncommon to have such a great month in your birth year. So take full advantage of this energy. But just remember, don't overdo it. Don't overcommit and make sure you get enough sleep. Enjoy this time, snake. So I hope you found this boring forecast helpful. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. It means the world to me. Stay tuned. I have many more videos in the queue. Have a great month. Reiki blessings.